I thought she was the one. I remember that day clearly, my heart pounding, my hands trembling. As I got down on one knee, I poured every ounce of hope, every dream I had for us, into that proposal. And then she laughed. She laughed right in my face. The sound echoed in my ears, a sharp reminder that I had misread everything. I was left stunned, humiliated, and for a moment, completely lost. How could someone I cared about so deeply treat me like a joke? For days, I replayed it in my head. I asked myself, was I wrong? Did I expect too much? But slowly, the anger and embarrassment turned into determination. I decided that my worth wasn't tied to someone else's approval. I focused on myself, my goals, my dreams, my future. Months passed. I worked harder than ever, pushing through every doubt, every setback. I surrounded myself with people who believed in me, who lifted me up instead of tearing me down. And with every step forward, I felt stronger, more confident, more unstoppable. Tonight everything has changed. I stand here, engaged to someone who truly sees me, who values every part of who I am. And there she is, in the crowd. Her laughter from that day now a distant memory, replaced by something else, regret. Her eyes widen as she watches me celebrate a life she could have shared, a happiness she dismissed. Some doors close for a reason. Some moments of pain become lessons in disguise. And tonight, I can't help but smile, knowing life has a way of giving you exactly what you deserve, even if it takes a little longer than you hoped. Because sometimes the people who laughed at you are the first to realize they missed their chance. Instead, she smirked. She said, "That's how the corporate world works. You should learn to play the game." That was the moment I realized I wasn't her partner. I was her ladder. Soon after, she got promoted. I didn't. And then, she left me. She said she needed someone more ambitious, someone on her level. I studied. I learned the business side. I failed. I learned again. While she was enjoying the spotlight, I was laying foundations. Years passed. One day, an opportunity appeared. The company we once worked for was struggling. Bad leadership, poor decisions, declining profits. I saw potential where others saw risk. I invested, then I partnered, then I bought shares, step by step, until one morning, I sat in a boardroom and saw my name on the documents. Owner. I didn't feel joy right away. I felt calm. Life has a way of balancing things without announcing it. A few weeks later, I reviewed employee reports, performance issues, ethics concerns. And then, I saw her name. Same confidence, same arrogance, different position. She was no longer the rising star. She was just another employee, cutting corners, taking credit, stepping on people below her. Old habits never die. I asked HR for a full review. Emails, project logs, internal feedback. The truth unfolded easily, just like before. Except this time, I wasn't the silent one. I called her into my office. She walked in confidently, still not knowing. Then she looked up and froze. For the first time, she saw me not as someone she could use, but as someone she answered to. I didn't smile. I didn't gloat. I spoke professionally, calmly. I explained the findings, the misrepresentation, the violations. She tried to interrupt, tried to explain, tried to charm her way out like she always did. But power changes the rules. I ended the meeting with one sentence. "We're terminating your employment effective immediately." Her face collapsed. She asked, "Is this because of us?" I looked at her and said, "No, this is because of your work." And that was the truth. Revenge didn't bring me peace. Growth did. Watching her leave wasn't victory. Becoming someone who didn't need validation from her, that was. I didn't win because she lost her job. I won because I stopped letting people define my worth. If you're listening to this and someone has taken credit for your effort, if someone used your love, your talent, your loyalty, let them. Not forever, but long enough for you to outgrow the room they think they control. Sometimes the best response isn't confrontation. The success so loud, They hear it from the unemployment line.